Cinquanta, smile for me. I am Cinquanta Cox-Smith of www.cinquantacoxsmith.com, and today I am here to answer a simple question. What is a print-on-demand business? So I've been talking about POD business, print-on-demand business for a few years now, and some people still may be confused. So before we get into our new series on how to start a print-on-demand business, I want to make sure that you completely understand what it actually is. So, when I do say POD business, I am referring to print on demand. So, for beginners throughout this video, I will make sure I say print on demand so that you are not confused about what I am talking about. Okay, let's get started. All right, so print on demand. Print on demand is where you can start your own business and become your own boss with low risk and without investing money in an expensive printing equipment, storage, or inventory. So, to make it basic, it's starting a business with no money, no inventory, and not having to ship or deal with customers. You get to design, upload, and have people wear your designs without doing all of the hard work. It is a lazy man's business. The things that you do have to do is to put in effort with coming up with your designs, do your research, and market your product. All right, so now you want to know, how does it work? How does a print on demand business work? So the first thing you need to do is find a print on demand site that you would like to use. So you want to see if it integrates with your website host provider. It could be like WordPress, Etsy, or Shopify. And if it does not, see if the website provides a static web page with their service. And when I say static web page, sites like TeePublic, Teespring, and Zazzle does this. You can just create your designs and they will give you basically a home page to show off your designs with a link. And Redbubble does this as well. So what do you do next? You sign up. You have to sign up for the site that you found. Make sure you do your own education for yourself. Educate yourself on how that site works. Determine if their drop shipping and print on demand services are what you need. After doing your research on these different websites, make sure that the website has what you need. If this website has the journals that you want, make sure you check out the journals. Do they have spiral, paperback, and hardcover? Some do not have that at all. So you want to make sure that they have what you want. Do they have a certain brand of t-shirt? Do they have female t-shirts, unisex t-shirts, children things? So just make sure that they have what you want to provide in your business. Next, you want to decide what products you would like to sell. Maybe you just want to open up a shop that sells only stickers. Redbubble is great for this. Maybe you want to sell only pin back buttons. Maybe you only want to sell black t-shirts in your shop. Just make sure you decide on what you want to sell. Check out all of the measurements and the availability that each website has. All right? So now you want to know, well, how do I create my products on print on demand sites? So when you create your products, each site will have their own measurements and things of the size that your graphic design needs to be. So you're going to create your product images, or for your products, you're going to create the content or the designs for each item. Each item will definitely have a different size that it may need, or a different way, especially if it's like an all over print. Each of these things will have to be different sizes. So if you're doing it in Canva, normally I'll write next to it, this is for a tea launch, for a t-shirt. So my designs don't get mixed up because I am on plenty POD, print on demand sites across the globe. So next, you can either use your site mockups as your stock photos for your website and for your promotion, or you can use sites like Placeit that you can take your designs and put them on t-shirts of real people, put them on books of people holding the book, or just, standard mock-up pictures. Next, you want to make sure you order samples to test out the quality and the shipping time so you kind of know how to gauge things. This is very important to know the quality of what you are going to be selling, and it's also good to have some of your product on hand. If you can make it at home, awesome. but you also want to know the authentic, true quality of what you are sending to your customers. So make sure you order some samples and test out the quality, and check out the product prices. A lot of these sites offer sample discounts and bulk discounts for the owner of the site, so you can get your product a little bit cheaper than what it would be for your customers. All right, so now we're going to talk about your store. Once you get set up or in the beginning stages, you're going to load and sync all of your products to your store and prepare your collection. Say you have a t-shirt collection, you have a sweatshirt collection, maybe you have a kids collection. Make sure you organize your store and name your sections. Say you have a red section, make sure you have that clearly marked, and make sure you have some type of organization in your product placement. So remember, you have no inventory on hand, so you don't have to worry about, quantities or leftover product being left that did not sell. All of these products are print on demand. So that means basically when someone orders from your fulfillment center, which was your print on demand site, they printed that, like maybe that, not that day, but they printed in a few days right then. So that means they're not printing like 50 shirts and holding them in storage for you. They're printing them on demand as the orders come in. So next, you want to make sure you promote and sell your products to your audience. So what is a pretty design if you don't have anybody to market it to? So these are things that you need to think about. Go back to, what do you want to sell? Who do you want to sell to? Make sure that you have a good product and a passionate audience to sell to who wants to buy your product. Make sure you build up anticipation and make sure you are testing your audience. Sometimes you have to create a design and poll them to see which one is better. So you know that when you actually create it and put it on the market, there will be someone who wants to purchase it. All right, so again, in your store, things that you can do next. Once you have your store set up, you are ready to go, you got your samples, everything looks good, the color looked good, your design came out great, you can start accepting orders. So as soon as you start accepting orders, and as they come in, like I said, your print on demand site will charge you only for the fulfillment. They are going to charge you for the fulfillment, and fulfillment means for printing, packaging, and shipping your product. Now, they charge you only for fulfillment. So whatever that is, they'll charge you for that out front, and then whatever is left over, you pocket it. So also on the print on demand site, you like I said, they will print, pack, and ship your order right to your customer's doorstep. Now you have options to add your own branding on the product as well. You can add in like a back tag. You can add in a label or your logo on the back, on the arm sleeves, sometimes right in your design. However you would like to do that, you have the option to basically do what is called white labeling on some websites. I know for a fact on King Custom, they charge $1.99 for white labeling branding, which you will get like a tag, a shirt tag. They'll put the tag on the inside, and they'll also make sure that your tag is on like the poly bag on the outside when it ships to your customer. So most print on demand sites will also provide some type of customer service for you as well. So say your customer needs to exchange a shirt or return it, they can send it back to the fulfillment center. And what the fulfillment center, well, at least I know that Printful does, they will send you a message, say, hey, this shirt got returned. Most of the time, your customers will also reach out to you and say, hey, I need to exchange. Hey, I want to return. And if they do, you work out something with them, whatever is best for your business. Maybe you're going to exchange it because they bought the wrong size. Maybe you are going to return it because there was an error with the product. Whatever way it goes and whatever you guys decide, Printful will definitely let you know, hey, this came back. What do you want to do? Normally what I do is I just change it and put my address in and send the defective product so it does not sit there. If it does sit there, what they'll do is end up donating the shirt. And I mean, that could not be a bad thing because it could be donated and someone could find your business off of a donated shirt that someone thought was the wrong size or not great for them. All right, the cost. Everybody wants to know, how much does it cost to do this? Well, it costs nothing. So most print-on-demand sites have a $0 setup fee. Start a business with no money. That's genius. That's awesome. You don't have to pay to sign up or to get started. What happens is you will charge your customer an upfront fee to produce the product, and the print-on-demand site will charge a fulfillment fee to you and a shipping fee per production. Now, whatever is left from your upcharge for your product belongs to you. So you upcharge whatever they're charging you to create the product, and then whatever is left over, you keep that in your pockets, okay? So you do make money, all right? So now here's an example. You charge, oh, sorry, guys. You will charge, say, $30 plus $3.99 shipping for a t-shirt, right? Your print-on-demand site will charge you $15 plus $3.99 shipping for a t-shirt for them to print, produce, and ship it. So now, once it comes back, your profit is $15 for basically uploading a design and watching magic happen. You get $15 for basically creating a design, uploading it to a website, and promoting it to people. $15. You didn't do anything. You didn't ship anything. You didn't make a t-shirt. You didn't have to package it. All you did was upload a design. You kind of marketed it to people. You posted it on Instagram, and you made $15. How amazing is that? You made $15 from a simple idea that you had. And if you're using Canva for free, you didn't pay anything to do that. You didn't pay anything to set up the store. You didn't pay anything for anybody to set up the store for you, because most of the time it's super easy to just set up. So that is the wonderful world of print on demand. So if you guys have any more questions, or if you want more courses on print on demand or information, just make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel here at Cinquanta. I know a lot of you guys are coming here and watching. Just make sure you click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you are notified every time that I update a new video. And also just check out my Gumroad at gumroad.com/Cinquanta Cox-Smith. I have videos about coloring book courses. I have my niche research guide that is coming out too this month. I also have lots of videos on journaling and how to start a t-shirt business, as well as a spiral journal course. So if you guys have more questions, make sure you leave it down below. I will go through as many print-on-demand sites as I have been using to go through this stage and this step with you guys, from signing up for the account all the way to publishing your first product. So again, make sure you have your notifications on so you do not miss a video. And I'm gonna probably try to go to the most popular one first, which would probably be like Printful and King Custom. But if you have any one that you want me to cover, that you have not heard me talk about, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. Or if you have some input on which one that I should do first, that you guys feel like is more important, leave that comment down in the comment section. And again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, guys, I love you more than I love this video. Peace.